Yo estoy muy feliz de darle la bienvenida a una agrupación a la que yo seguí en Building the Band. Estaban entre mis favoritos, sin duda alguna, y hoy los tenemos lanzando música propia. Midnight Till Morning están con nosotros. Hi guys, how are you?
Hello,
Doing
good,
good.
good.
How are
Thanks for
you?
having us.
Did you get any of what I just said? Because I just said that you were pretty much my favorite from Building the Band.
We got the
Yeah,
whole thing.
yeah,
We
I
got the
know.
whole thing.
We're actually very all fluent in Spanish. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah, well, do you speak any Spanish at all?
No,
No.
zero, zero Spanish.
I mean, you can always try the Bon Jovi part. He sang in Spanish and he doesn't speak Spanish, so you can always do that.
People Spanish.
Les, les preguntaba a los chicos sobre su español, les decía que la verdad es que ellos fueron mis favoritos en Building the Band, no lo voy a negar, pero me decían que no, la verdad es que no hablan español, siempre pueden hacer la de Bon Jovi y cantar aunque no hablen español. Guys, I'm very happy to talk to you because I think as audience members, we sort of followed your steps into this industry, and now to get to listen to your music, it's amazing. And I wanted to ask you, how would you compare, expectations versus reality, what you thought this band was going to be to what it is today, now that you're actually working in this industry?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, going on to the show, I didn't expect to actually find a band. I was a little like concerned about it. I was a solo artist for years, and going on there, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like these people a lot. Is this gonna work out? And I remember Mason saying to me, like, is this something you guys would want to be doing in 5 to 10 years? While we were still in the booths, I was like, I don't know about that. I still kind of want to be a solo artist. And then I ended up meeting him, and the moment we all met, I was like, these guys are awesome. This is something I have to do. So it's definitely different from what I expected initially.
I was think it's exceeded expectations. The fan base we've created, I think, is the big one for me. We have such a big fan base um, in Mexico and South America, and
Yeah.
I think I expected us to have fans, but I don't know about this many fans. Like our fandom is, they're sick, they're great,
Yeah.
we love them, and it's really really cool to see. So I think going on to the show, like I think I didn't. I mean, I knew we were gonna make some really good stuff, but I didn't expect it to be this good. I'm hearing stuff that I would expect the biggest artists in the world to release, and we're in the studio writing it, and we're working with people that I never thought we'd work with, and yeah, exceeding expectations.
That's amazing. I was always a fan. I just want to put that out there and keep on, continue with my life. I followed you even before I knew I was going to talk to you at a point. I'm going to translate for our audience members. Les preguntaba sobre las expectativas y la realidad que les generó formar una banda y lo que hoy están haciendo profesionalmente. Isaac platicaba que a él al principio le daba un poco de miedo porque él tenía una carrera como solista y bueno, Building the Band es un programa donde no se conocen. Hasta cierto punto se eligen sin conocerse y que al final se dio cuenta de que sí era un grupo de gente con el que podría pasar por lo menos los próximos 10 o 15 años trabajando. Y por otro lado, Connor decía que para él se superaron las expectativas, que el hecho de estar trabajando con la gente de la industria con la que está trabajando hoy en día es un sueño hecho realidad. Y precisamente de este tema vamos a hablar en este momento. You are releasing Bye, which is your new song. And I can't believe you have Benson Boone writing this along with so many other artists. Is it like a dream come true in any way for you? Because I feel like for us as fans, we're like, they're working together. We love to see people working together and talent coming together.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty crazy. Obviously, like to have, such big artists working with you on your first song is kind of a dream come true. And it was just an amazing experience, really. I mean, like we all came to Australia uh, post filming the show, maybe like 2 weeks after we finished filming the show. Everyone was in Sydney and we went to the studio for the very first time. And Bio was the first song that we ever recorded together. So it's pretty, yeah, it was pretty nuts. I mean, Benson Boone's team sent it over. We heard it, we loved it. Obviously, we wanted to work with them, and they were cool enough to give us the song and let us change it up. We changed the production a fair bit from the original demo. We also did a bit of writing on the song. We wrote some new parts to it. But yeah, it was an amazing experience and just super validating to be working with, some of our heroes on our first single is just kind of as cool as as cool as it gets.
Yeah.
Definitely. I love how you guys are kind of like letting each other talk. That don't usually happen in a band.
Oh
Usually
yeah.
everyone wants to speak.
We've had a
You're
lot of
doing a great job at this. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. You're making it easier for me. I'm going to translate. Les preguntaba sobre esta canción Bye, que es la primera canción que ellos grabaron ya como banda. Y es una canción en la que participó también Benson Boone como compositor. Y precisamente Mason nos platicaba sobre que es un sueño hecho realidad para ellos. So I wanted to ask you, I was telling you that I think the way this band was made was pretty unusual. And we see the host of the show saying it every other time, like usually the industry chooses the band, and in this case, you guys chose each other. And I want to understand how you found your own place in this band, because usually when we have boy bands, there's like the funny one, the smart one, even One Direction said it at a point. Have you found that place of yours in this band? Is this the type of band that has the funny one, the blah, blah, blah?
Yeah, I definitely say that we all have our own kind of little personalities, you know. Um, we can all pick up like for each other on different days where some days, you know, maybe Mason's feeling a little down or Connor's feeling a little down, we switch off, but other than that, we all have our own, you know, little characters, I feel like.
It's also up to the fans to determine that. I think I don't think we usually put our like label and our personalities. It's usually up to the fans to say like Connor's that and Mason's that, and yeah, it's like I don't know if we say that. I think more the fans are the ones who put a little fun label on us, and we don't mind. We reckon it's funny as.
What have you gotten so far, like from the fans?
He's got the dad. Mason's the dad.
Yeah, a lot of people call me dad.
What do you guys say?
Okay.
As far as funny, I feel like we all get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot. Everyone just thinks we're pretty funny guys, which is pretty cool.
I feel like people pick up on my ADHD, like that's my character trait. Like I'm
Yeah.
very all over the place, energetic, like
Yeah.
random.
You're like a squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just get called Harry Styles. That's about it.
Well, that's a good comparison, though. I mean, if I was compared to Harry, I would be more than happy. And I'm not even a musician, so that's good. I'll translate for you guys. Les preguntaba sobre que la forma en la que se hizo esta banda, principalmente en el programa, en Building the Band, es muy diferente a o como normalmente se forman las bandas. Ellos se eligieron entre ellos y les preguntaba si este es el tipo de banda donde tenemos al divertido, al romántico, y decían que sí, que definitivamente cada quien tiene su propia personalidad. Que todos son muy divertidos, pero que realmente lo que importa es lo que dicen los fans, ¿no? Y por acá decían que Mason es el papá, que Shane siempre está distraído y por acá Connor siempre... Did you get that? El papá. But that has many meanings depending on how you say it, so I wouldn't go there. I mean, if someone calls you papi, that's entirely different. Estaban ellos entendiendo lo que les estoy diciendo. Bueno, Connor decía que a él siempre le dicen que lo comparan con Harry Styles. Yo le decía, si a mí me comparan con Harry Styles, yo sería feliz y ni siquiera soy músico. Guys, we're gonna keep talking to you, but we're gonna have to go to music here in the show, and I'll be right back with you. So hang on, I'll be right back. Amigos del brunch, estamos conversando con Midnight Till Morning y seguiremos platicando con ellos porque definitivamente lo que han vivido no es normal. Así que ya volvemos con más aquí en el brunch de los 40. Estamos de vuelta en el brunch de los 40 y estamos conversando con nada más y nada menos que Midnight Till Morning. Shane, Zach, Connor y Mason están aquí con nosotros hablando sobre su música, sobre Bye. And you also released Ghost of Us. Tell me a little bit about this song.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost of Us was the first song that we ever wrote together. So we were in the studio, and I think we were all pretty nervous about writing together because we hadn't done that on the show. That was new for us, but we were all songwriters individually. So it was a new experience working as a group, and pleasantly surprised. It worked really well. I think we were all pretty nervous going into it, but I think me and Zach after the session we were like walking back to our hotel and we looked at each other and we are like, you know what? I think it's gonna be all right. I think we got this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was the first song we ever wrote together. We think it's really great, and people seem to like it. So that's awesome.
We were definitely surprised to like love our first song that much. We thought we'd write a few terrible ones first, and we've
written some bad ones.
written some bad stuff. But yeah, for our first song, we were super pumped about that.
I think it's special to see that there are a lot of people out there who prefer it over Bye. You know, Buy's a big power ballad written by some of the best writers in the world, and then you find a lot of our audience are loving Ghost to Us more, and it's really special because yeah, we wrote that, and it's like wow, maybe we can write. So
Definitely, you can. Come on, did you have second thoughts on that? You probably should release an album about like from all these terrible songs you're talking about, maybe in a few years' time. That would be like an amazing gift to the fans. Like, this is what we wrote before what you listened to.
We'll see. We'll see.
I would buy that. I definitely would.
Say that now, but if you heard it, maybe not.
well,
Bueno, les preguntaba sobre Ghost of Us, que nos cuentan que es la primera canción que compusieron juntos, que de hecho fue un momento complicado y les dio un poco de nervio porque nunca habían hecho algo juntos, nunca habían escrito juntos y para ellos juntarse y darse cuenta de que sí funcionaba fue una gran sorpresa. Incluso Connor decía que para muchas personas esta canción les gusta más que Bye, que es una canción que fue compuesta por algunos de los productores más importantes del mundo. Así que... Pues eso quiere decir que algo están haciendo bien. Y yo les daba la idea, ¿no? Porque decían que tuvieron varias canciones bastante malas antes de llegar a esta. Y les daba la idea de que, pues no sé, quizá deberían lanzar un álbum que se llamara Canciones Terribles Volumen uno. Y dicen que no lo saben, que no están muy seguros de eso. And Shane, I want to ask you because I know all the fans and I know you posted a video about this, but I think it's crazy how people engage with each one of you in the show and who you were and what you were going through, you know, whether it was like existential crisis or in your case that you were trying to save your house. So what has happened since then? Like should I want you to give people comfort on how you're doing since then.
I mean, I'm doing good. We ended up losing the house, unfortunately, but I think, home is wherever my family ends up, and that's we have a new home and we're figuring it all out. Everything's going good though.
I
And I
love
got brothers here and we're ready to take over the world and, do some big things together. So, yeah.
I'm glad. And Connor, do you regret almost quitting the band?
uh,
Yes, I saw
yeah,
the whole thing, as you can see. I saw the whole thing.
no,
Guys, I think everyone's overreacting.
no, I think it was a moment that shaped us to be a stronger band and a stronger cohort, and just like it made us a lot closer. You know, like that night, it was our first ever argument and real big moment. And I think after that we came out a lot stronger. And yeah, I feel like I'd rather have that really early on than have it in the middle of, a tour or in the middle of a press junket. So I'm glad that it happened there when there were 10 cameras around us, filming the whole thing. But yeah, no, I think it was something that needed to happen early on in the band, and it happened and it made us stronger and it cemented our brotherhood. So yeah.
You guys are young. That's it. You know, like you're gonna go through a lot of things. I feel like now I'm the mom, Mason, which is entirely different from mommy. Let's go there. So I'm gonna translate for you. Les preguntaba sobre un poco lo que pasa en el show. Si ustedes vieron Building the Band, sabrán que hubo ciertos momentos y ciertas cosas que ellos estaban enfrentando mientras creaban Midnight Till Morning. Le preguntaba a Shane sobre su casa. La gente esperaba que él salvara su casa. Estaba en esta situación, por eso quería ganar el show. No lo logró, pero dice que al final entendió que el corazón es realmente el hogar, está donde está la gente que amas y que no importa dónde sea, que no se arrepiente de lo que está viviendo. Y por acá también le preguntaba a Connor si se arrepiente de casi haber dejado la banda y dice que afortunadamente lo que pasó esa noche que vimos en el episodio de Building the Band, les decía yo vi toda la serie completita, ocurrió muy temprano en sus carreras, entonces eso los unió más y los hizo ser la banda que son hoy. So guys, I think the big question here is, are you coming to Mexico at any point?
Definitely. We don't
Any
have any
dates?
confirmed dates yet, but we are working on it and very, very soon. Definitely next year.
We've seen so much love there, so 100% we need to make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a lot of love for you. And also I want to ask you, when you finally became a band and now that you are actually a band and you're releasing music, how has that been for you? Like going from being on a show to just like becoming real artists and working together on a real industry, totally apart from what it was to record that show.
think I think this is what we've been waiting for.
Mm.
The show kind of gave us some limits creatively, and I feel like now that the show is over, we could really express who we are as musicians, and kind of use all of our superpowers. Like so we could finally songwrite together. We could finally play instruments and pick our sound, which is very exciting for us.
Yeah, I feel like what we're doing now is what we went on the show to do. You know what I mean? Like, we went on the show to
Yeah.
build a band, and now we are a band, and yeah, we're living the dream. You know, we're making music together, we're traveling the world, and getting to talk to cool people like yourself. So it's all happening.
Yeah, I mean,
It doesn't get much better than this, honestly.
yeah, we felt like a band for a while. I mean, we had that whole year in between to work on our music and everything, but it was just super hard to be. We were like a secret band for an entire year. That was the worst part because we couldn't talk about it or anything. So yeah, we're just super excited to finally be able to show it to the world.
Do you have you ever gone back to those videos? Like have you watched it together? What's in the show? What were your comments among each other?
A lot of laughter, I think. Yeah, we watched
Yeah.
as it was coming out with everyone else, and honestly, it was a little bit more unusual because we obviously lived it, and it was about 12 months in the past. We were all looking at past versions of ourselves, and something that I wouldn't say we forgot about, but we've done so much since then, and we're just like, wow, we're so different and young, and yeah, we weren't the band we are now just yet because, as Shane said, we had limits creatively, and it's just cool to see us what we are now compared to back then. And like our sound is so much different now, and our confidence and the way we work together is so much different now, and it was just really cool to watch, but also a little bit like, wow, it's a bit weird watching yourself on TV.
We've
I think-
come a long way. I'm going to translate for you guys. Les preguntaba sobre la experiencia de haber armado esta banda en este show y que hoy realmente sea una banda, cuáles son los cambios que ven. Y Shane platicaba que cuando estás en una especie de reality show, como es el caso de Building the Band, hay ciertos límites creativos y que hoy realmente están haciendo lo que querían hacer, están tocando instrumentos, están componiendo. Y también, bueno, platicaban que durante muchos años fueron una banda secreta porque no podían platicar realmente de lo que estaban viviendo, pero para ellos esto pasó hace 12 años. Hace 12 meses, 12 years, what am I saying? 12, 12 meses, y que han pasado muchas cosas desde entonces, que incluso es increíble estar viviendo el sueño que tienen, y que de pronto sí se han juntado a ver esos videos y lo que tocaron y lo que hicieron en ese momento, y que es increíble ver que hoy puedan componer y que sean esta agrupación, que por cierto, sí tienen planes de venir a México, solamente no sabemos cuándo. Guys, I really hope you visit us here in Mexico. And congratulations. I always, I loved how Liam Payne said it. And wherever he is, I'm really sure he's proud of you. He said that One Direction came second, I think, right? You guys
Third.
didn't win the show. Third. I don't even know. Still a Directioner, though. And you guys didn't win the show, but here you are. And you're probably the first band I'm talking to from the show. So that means something. That means you guys are killing it. And I'm proud of you. I just met you, but I'm proud of you.
We're stoked, and we like, we didn't win the show, but I think we all kind of think now
Yeah,
we're winning
won.
the show. But again, I don't think we're in a competition with anyone at all right now, and we're just stoked for everyone, and we're stoked that we got to be part of that competition and that TV show, and now we're going on tour and releasing tracks and meeting all different people. It's great.
I love it. Dicen que realmente no hay competencia entre ellos, que no les importa no haber ganado. Hablábamos de Liam Payne, que les dijo, bueno, One Direction no ganó y mira dónde llegamos. Lo mismo le pasa a Midnight Till Morning. Guys, before I let you go, I think you should introduce the song in Los 40. Can any of you say Los 40?
Los 40.
Perfect. Yeah,
Pretty good.
that means top 40.
Oh, cool. What do I say? What am I saying?
Do you want to introduce the song like, hi, we're Midnight Till Morning, and you're going to listen to Bye in Los 40?
Sweet.
All right, sure. Let's all say,
Yeah.
"Hey, we're midnight till morning," and you can handle the
We're
rest.
gonna listen to Bye and Los 40.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Hey, we're midnight till morning.
And you're about to listen to Bye and Los 40.
Thank you guys so much, and I hope
Hi.
I have you here back soon, I guess. Or
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Hopefully next time we'll see you in person.
Yeah,
please
Mexico.
come to the studio. That would be amazing. We like all the three of us because it's three girls. We all watched Building the Band, and we all were like, "Oh, we're so excited! Midnight Till Morning is stopping by." Please stop by. You're gonna be well received, and we're gonna love having you there.
Thanks
Can't
so much,
wait.
Gabby.
So much.
Thank you.
Awesome
Have
to
a
see
great
you.
day.